Alright, so I got no idea what I'm doing here today, but I'm gonna take you along for a wobbly pallet building experience again. I know, a real big shocker there. It'll be Gatorade again, because people like their Gatorades. Can't blame them. And yeah, this kind of a vloggy thing, I don't really know. But we gotta see what we gotta get here first. And pray to God this camera stays on this mount. A little sketcheroo. It's a nice day in the area here. We got some sun outside. A little bit of cloud cover. I guess we're supposed to get some weather. I don't really know, but you know. We'll get those first. Some 18 packs for a base layer. These guys are kind of tricky. I like to use them on the base here because they consume the entire pallet. But they make a problem for the can't bury anything rule. So there's gonna be some stragglers we'll have to come back for. So if you're ever grabbing partial cases, like you'll see here, I grabbed 3 of those. That way you can't forget it. Come here. You gotta keep in mind that a lot of this plastic wrap is purely made to get it from point A to point B, and any strong tugs on it will just rip it. What else has been going on? Recently got me a new 4K TV after putting it off for years and years. Just kind of thinking it was unnecessary, but been watching more films recently and kind of figured it's about time, overdue. So I ended up getting a LG C3 just because it seemed highly recommended across the board. So far it's a nice TV. The main reason I upgraded is because the apps on my old Samsung were just such slow runners that it was a frustrating experience to just even try to get to like YouTube. This one you can just fucking multitask damn near. The TVs have gotten kind of ridiculous, but it's been a pretty pleasant experience. I did quickly learn that composite video on new TVs is basically non-existent, right? So I ended up having to get some kind of upscaler. So I went to the old great Reddit, our Laserdisc sub, and got recommended a Kramer presentation switcher with upscaling capabilities, and I gave it a run through last night. Ended up watching Rumble in the Bronx with Jackie Chan. I have a few like music video discs from Billy Joel that I just absolutely loved. Ripped through both of those. Then I started watching Steven Seagal fucking movies, but hard to believe there are good ones. On Deadly Ground and the fuck was the other one? Oh, his best by far, Under Siege. Are both pretty good fucking movies. I hate to even give him credit, honestly. But that was old Seagal. New Seagal's a different beast entirely. Which, if I could get past fucking copyright shit, I'd have a bit more to say about that, but not quite clued up on that one yet. What else has been going on? Been reading a lot, though mostly self-help stuff, so I'm not sure how interesting that is. I found it to be incredibly powerful as of late, you know. What the hell is his name? Aziz something. He writes some good books I would recommend. What else we got? A lemon. 0 for Punch. Man, I am short. We're gonna have to restack some of that. This view is shit, isn't it? It's kind of a poopy view here. I don't know how to salvage that. Oh boy. That thing is crazy. That thing is tired. Tend to space these out a little bit. Try to fill the footprint. Leave fewer gaps so the next layer doesn't want to fall in as badly. It's a bit of a wanky layer, but it'll do. That's not to drive pallet jacks forward. You have a lot more control if you pull them. For those that don't know, now you know. Oh no, they're fucking heavy. This one doesn't seem that bad though. Loud. She's building. She's coming together. I somehow missed some things, I'm not sure, but here's the... So I don't want those corners to be towers like this, right here. See, that goes way 3 high is about as much as you'll ever want, so locking in these sketchier guys should just hopefully give it some more stability. But yeah, intermission. You're gonna put you on a dumpster. Fuck it. If I can get the ball mount to play nicely. I get a pain in my ass. Cheap ball mounts are curse. They're a fucking curse. Bought this fancy little tray, mounts on a VESA mount on the back of your monitor, yeah? They fucking included the world's shittiest fucking ball mounts possible on this goddamn thing. So you can't even adjust the ball while it's mounted to that plate because the wing nut just runs into the plate. You can see it on the fucking pictures on Amazon, which hindsight being 2020. So then you gotta order better ones. It's just a fucking nightmare. You wanna see something disgusting? See? Nice and sunny outside, clearly. Oh, people are fucking lazy. Right there. Stupid glare, fuck off. Van. So, as you can see, we're good here. A lot of people struggle to death with this fact. So these little grocery pallets are not the same length, obviously, right? So if you push the forks all the way in, they're gonna stick out this side, but not all the way, enough to split these plastic pallets in half. So these guys have this little, I never use it because I kind of don't like it. It is quieter with it down, but you can't mess it up that way. But if you don't have it down, and then come along with other pallets, Corona pallets don't fit that same thing, so you can't have the guard down. This is potentially turning into a nightmare here. Why didn't I mark any of those either? That's silly. A lot of people seem to get tripped out too when you rip open a case like that. Oh no. Yeah, I find it funny because it does not matter. It's the first thing that's going to happen at the store when that gets there. Now, it does matter with some things, like these next one, are sold as a 12-pack. You can't really gut them. If you tear it, no one's ever going to buy it. That's just the rules of the road. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's kind of a dummy count. It's by no means enough to guarantee you pulled an order correctly. It does at least potentially help tell you you missed something, etc. It can be useful. And if you want to get fancy, you can put a little tie in it. Alright, so that shit is loaded up. We got to go deal with it at the other warehouse. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for the little ride out here. Yeah, I at least hope you enjoyed the banter, at the very least. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stick around, maybe check out some of the other videos if you'd like. Have a great day.